Musical fans are abuzz here in Green Country as a popular Broadway show comes to Tulsa. Last night kicked off the Book of Mormon at the Tulsa Performing Arts Center, and we are now joined by two people who are in the show, Kayla Pecoroni and Liam Tobin. So first, who do you guys play in the musical?
I play a character named Nabalungi, and our show is centered around two Mormon missionaries who go to Uganda, and once they get to Uganda, they meet my character, who's right on board with everything they're selling.
Okay.
And I play Elder Price, one of the young Mormon missionaries who goes to Africa to try and change the world.
So for people who aren't familiar, of course, this show's been running a long time, lots of big fans of it, but for people who aren't familiar, what's the show about? Kind of tell us a little bit about it.
So yeah, two young Mormon missionaries go on their mission. They go to Uganda and they, have their hearts set on changing everybody's mind and bringing them all to the religion. But of course, chaos and hilarity ensues along the way, and it turns out that the world kind of changes them a little bit instead.
Yeah. Okay. Now a lot of people say this is a pretty funny musical.
Oh, yeah, it's out there. It's written by the guys who write South Park, and so it is in your face kind of outrageous hilarity, which makes for a wonderful musical.
So what would you say, of course I'm sure you're partial, but what is one thing that you kind of think people should come to see?
Well, I think it's really, really funny. I mean, like, people do not stop laughing. They even write in letters, I've been having a rough time lately, and this is the first thing that made me smile and laugh. And, we really get that feedback from the audience during the show all the time. You can see them crying with laughter and stuff like that, too. So, I mean, it's a really great time.
Good.
Yeah. But it also does, it can be offensive and profane at times, but it also has a really great message of friendship and, if in faith even, if whatever you believe, if it's helping people or the world, then that's valid, too.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how long you guys will be playing in the show.
Well,
in Tulsa.
Yeah, the show we opened last night and it runs till Sunday night. We have 7 more performances from here on out, so yeah, there are plenty of opportunities to come see it.
Yeah, lots of chances. Do you guys, matinees, evening times, do you know a little bit of those times or where people can find them?
Tonight, tomorrow, we have 7:30 shows, Fridays and 8 p.m., and then we do 2 shows Saturday and Sunday, a matinee and an evening performance.
Okay, so lots of opportunities, of course. And, what's it like being in a popular show like this that has been done other times?
It's kind of overwhelming. I mean, it's such a large show, and when we stepped in, we had very large shoes to fill. I mean, it's one of the biggest musicals in the world and that there's ever been. So it's very gratifying to take on something like that, and we're just very happy to be a part of such a large experience.
Okay, awesome. Well, if you want to know more about the show, go to the PAC website, and you can get your tickets there, and of course, at the doors.